Good day everyone, my name is Tomisin Fakos and I am currently an intern at the Telecoms Academy, an initiative of solicitors. I am making this video to present my submission on the topic, is a telecommunication company that chooses not to interconnect unable to make profits? As part of my assignment, I'll be opposing this motion, arguing that a telecommunication company can't still make profits without interconnecting. To lay a better foundation for this video, I would like to define the key terms in the topic, which are telecommunications and interconnection. What is telecommunication? Telecommunication in simple terms is the transmission of information over distances for communication. Examples of this include our phone calls, internet service, broadcasting, etc. In Nigeria, this telecommunication is governed by the Nigerian Communications Commission, which is the NCC 2003 Act. And what this body does is that it regulates the industry, their practices, and competition. Interconnection, on the other end, is simply the linking of telecommunication networks to allow users from different networks to communicate. An example of this is what you have when an MTN user can actually place a call to a Glo user. Without interconnection arrangements, subscribers of a telecoms network will not be able to communicate with subscribers on another network. Interconnection is unarguably the most single important element which makes it possible to have a national telecommunication network, and that is the beginning of its benefits. Telecommunications companies that choose to interconnect can benefit from it in several ways. From their increased revenue through calls and data termination fees, there is a competitive advantage, and enhanced customer satisfaction, and also improved network coverage and quality. With all these profits, it is very reasonable to say that a telecommunication company that chooses not to interconnect might not make profit. However, I argue that a telecommunication company that does not interconnect can still thrive within the shores and globally through these various means. One is the proprietary communication platforms. It refers to privately developed and controlled communication systems or applications that operate independently of traditional telecoms interconnection. In simple terms, I mean to say that instead of the traditional interconnect dependent services like voice call or SMSs, a telecommunication can develop a proprietary communication whereby the telecommunications can create similar apps like we have the WhatsApp, the Zoom, and they can offer features like encrypted messages, voice calls, video conferencing, and several. Monetization can come through premium subscriptions, the in-app features, or advertising. An example is if Alem decides to have a telecommunication company and they choose to call it Acom Chat, where users can actually communicate exclusively over the company's data network. It can retain their customers and also increase data consumption, which can generate revenue for the company without interconnecting. Proprietary platforms can also target business customers by providing secure communication for enterprise-grade communication systems, such as the virtual private networks, which is the VPNs. These can be very useful to enterprises that value high level of security. A telecom company can actually offer a PC platform that is tailored to these security solutions and thereby generates profits and work interdependently without needing any interconnection. Another way to generate profits is monetizing a standalone network. A telecom company can position itself as a premium standalone network catering to specific demographics or regions by offering services such as the high-speed broadband or secure private communication channels. Companies can attract customers that actually value quality and exclusivity. This premium package can position them to generate a wild profit. An example of this is the Smile in Nigeria. The company focuses on the LTE broadband, and they've been able to carve out their niche and generate profits without relying on interconnection. Another way to generate profit is to leverage cloud and cybersecurity services. A telecommunication company can actually diversify their offerings by providing cloud service such as the SaaS and cybersecurity solutions to businesses. These services are actually in high demand as most companies are increasingly digitalizing their operations. An example of this is the main one, a Nigeria telecommunication company that strictly focuses on enterprise solutions such as data centers and cybersecurity services. A telecommunication company that chooses not to interconnect can also make profits through exclusive content and platforms. It can be done by developing content platforms such as the localized music streaming, video platforms, or gaming hubs. An example of this is the MTN Play in Nigeria, which offers music and videos exclusively to its subscribers, and they can generate revenue from this exclusive content without interconnection. To put this to rest, interconnection might traditionally be seen as a very vital way to make profits for a telecommunication company. However, the avoidance of interconnection can be the beginning of self-sufficiency for a telecommunication company that is ready to evolve, expand, and succeed in this rapidly changing market. Just as the saying goes, sometimes it is faster to go alone than to go with the crowd. Thank you.